This is Heroduothecomedian coming to you with my flamvell monarch deck. There's two proxies in it, but I'll be getting them out when I go to my friends tomorrow or the next day. They're just a field spell, but this deck focuses heavily on high synchro summoning levels, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's all fire, but still. The extra deck, I'll start with the extra deck. I run 2 red Nova Dragons, 2 red Dragon Archfiends, 1 Allied Justice Field Marshal, 2 Colossal Fighters, Superman and Mighty Guy, 1 Scrap Archfiend, 2 Stardust, 1 Iron Chain, 1 Black Rose, 1 Allied Justice Catastrophe, and 2 flamvell Eucharatus, or however you pronounce his friggin' name. Onto the actual deck, I run 3 flamvell commandos, 1 tribute for flamvell. Once per turn, I can offer one flamvell monster in my graveyard. Remove 1 flamvell monster in my graveyard to inflict damage to my opponent equal to the flamvell sent to the removed from play. The heart of the deck, 3 flamvell fire dogs. I got these for free because my friend marked on them. This is the only one I actually originally had. When it attacks and destroys a monster, I can search for any fire type monster with 200 defense or less. When I first built the deck, I was running these in here as well, but I don't think they're really that useful since you can't use rekindling with them. The heart of the tuners, 3 flamvell magicians, and then 3 flamvell babies. Discard them to increase a flamvell monster by 400. It's also the tuner needed in this deck to bring out red Nova. The other half of the tuner is needed for red Nova, but also once per turn you contribute 1 face-up pyro monster to give all flamvell monsters 800 till the end phase of the turn, which is always good. I run 2 flamvell Dragnovs. Really just there for the to do the damage and to bring out him, because that's the only way in this deck you can bring him out. I'm thinking about putting a flamvell Poon back in there, because I just realized I cannot use Catastrophe without it, because Poon's the only level 1 flamvell, but I don't know what to take out. I'll probably take out one of these. Flamvell Gurukuna, I think is how you pronounce it. It's a level 4, 17 attack. When this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the level of the monster destroyed times 200. And that's it for the monsters. 2 Molten Destructions. Like I said, these are proxies, but I'll probably be getting them within the next day or 2. Increases all fire monsters on the field by 500 and decreases their defense by 400. So all the flamevells will have 0 defense, but they'll have a 500 point boost. Field barrier to protect it. Detect the molten destruction. Magical stone excavation lets me this is actually really useful in this deck. I can discard 2 flamevells to get them into the graveyard quicker, and then I can get back my rekindling if it got destroyed, or I didn't get to use the effect, or I've already used the effect of one already and I need it. So magical stone excavation is pretty useful. 2 enemy controllers, don't really need to explain. Lightning vortex, mind control, used to take control of their monster so I can synchro out if the deck's one to run slow. 1 monster reborn, I've got an English one behind it for tournaments if somebody wants to be picky. Dark Hole, the key spell card of the deck, 3 rekindling. Special summon from your graveyard as many fire-type monsters as possible with 200 defense. During the end phase, they're removed from play if they were brought out by this card's effect. So, this is the key card. This is really the key card to get out Red Nova. If you don't already have the requirements already on the field, this is how to get it out quicker. 1 cold wave to gnaw out my opponent's spell and traps when I'm ready to attack. If I don't have Stardust on the field yet. Bait Doll, force my opponent's face down traps or spells up. If it's a trap, I get destroyed. If not, it goes back down, but this still goes back to the deck, which means I could use it again later. 2 MSTs, Staples, Giant Trunade, Staple, Traps, Call the Haunted, Solomon Judgment, Torrential Tribute, 2 Bottomlesses, and 1 Mirror Force. When you play Rekindling, you need, if you want to get Red Nova out, you need to make sure you got at least these. Fire Dog, it could be either Fire Dog or this, but you need to have these 3 for sure. Then but you need to use Rekindling to get them all out that quick if you don't already have them on the field. And then you synchro out with these 2, with the Magician or the Fire Dog, or you can do the Magician and the Dragon thing. The choice is yours. Send it to the graveyard. You get Red Dragon Archfiend to the field. Then Red Dragon Archfiend plus the 4 extra levels. Send them to the graveyard, and bam, there's Red Nova with 5,000 automatically because you've got 3 tuners in the graveyard. Red Nova's pretty good. I mean, I've run across problems with cards that return and cards that remove. I wouldn't be able to use Red Nova to stop them. But it's still neat. I like how fast this deck can actually get Red Nova out. And if you want to be technical, the way this flamvell deck's built, if I take out the Dracos and the flamevells and the synchros, I can actually throw in a Savior Dragon plus put a Savior Dragon and the 2 Poons back, and I can also use the Majestic Red Dragon too if I wanted to. But that's my flamvell synchro deck. If you like my videos, rate, comment, and subscribe. And this is Heroduothecomedian signing out. Hope you all have a happy holiday.